Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing Dice a Million, where you want to roll dice to get 1,000,000 points, get yourself out of debt, and you do that through a ridiculous amount of combinations of special dice and rings and other such effects, where you're supposed to break the game. It's one of those types of games where you're gonna make combos that are ridiculously broken and overpowered, and you're gonna feel awesome doing it. At least that is the impression I get of it. Thank you, developers, for giving me early access to this. It comes out on the 25th, which, if you look at your date, may actually be right now or tomorrow. Depends on when I put this video out. We're gonna hit new game. I'm going into this basically blind, but it seems very interesting looking. Hello, you can assign to this dice rolling facility. Please proceed. Place what? Less questions and more dice rolling. Select up to 5 from your hand and try to get the objective in 3 rolls. The rest, you can keep it. Good luck. Okay. So I can pick 5 dice. Obviously, what is my goal? At least 15 in 3 rolls. I'm gonna pick the D6 because they are all better than D4s. I'm gonna hit, wait, are they? Oh, they're D3s. They are not better, in fact. In fact, I'll pick the D4s then. They look like D6s, but they are not. We have 5. All right, well, let's roll. Well, I got 10. That's pretty straightforward. Are these all the same? It looks like it. So far, there's not really much strategy going on here, but the more I get, the more I get to keep afterward. So they're going to take 15 away. And it doesn't look like I can lose any points, at least not yet. We got 32. It's time to pay. Pay 15. You're left with 17. Your reward, a new dice. New die. All right. And here's our roguelike aspects to it, at the very least. Where we get to pick 1 of 3 rewards, or we can skip. Okay. Double dice. Multiplies itself by its face on the inside. Oh. Interesting. Both of those faces count for face effect. Only odd numbers. And it looks like you can go up to 7. Oh, it can go to a lot, actually. Its face is always 0. Gains double extra value. Hold shift for more information. Die's extra value will be added to its face value when rolled. Disappears when the round ends. I don't have any right now, so I think double dice are probably going to be the way to go. Die's face refers to its visible number and not its total final value. But both its faces count for it, so that's interesting. We don't have effects for that right now either, but that sounds like it'll probably be pretty easy to do. Great job. Here you can spend your dot on new dice and other goodies. However, the unspent ones will be carried over to the next round. Choose wisely. Who runs this? Said no questions. Okay. We've got 17 dots. That is in fact the currency, apparently. Which I guess are they like dots on the dice? Is that what they're going for there? I can remove dice. That's usually the most powerful thing to do in these types of games, but I'm gonna add just a classic D6 for 3. Adds a ghost copy of a die in your hand. It will be destroyed after it's rolled. That is like, I'm not sure. Use 1 of 3 enchanted dice. I probably want to do that. D7 gives 1 to 7 extra value to other nearby dice according to its face. Oh, so if I had taken that other one, I could have done it that way. It's one of these Russian dolls with a doll inside a doll inside a doll. I had one of those as a kid. I don't know why I did, but I did. All be inside. Resets after the round ends. Mysterious. It does say at the top, like it says common, and it says 1 to 6, 1 to 7. This is a 2. It just says 2. Curious. And this is just another 3 face. Removing our low value 3 dice ones is probably really good, but I think I'm gonna go for the enchanted dice. I get to pick 1 of the 3 anyways, so. Wealth multiplies its value by 2. It's 186. 2 times multiplier everything. Destroys itself if its face is a 6. Okay. Cool. What if that's forever, but gets destroyed forever? Die of dice. Rolls the die shown on its face. Oh! Okay, so you roll this dice, and then to pick a random dice, and then it rolls that dice. Can't be destroyed or discarded on the table. Can't be exhausted either. Eternal. So this was also eternal. This one is obviously not. Unbalanced die. This die has not been tested correctly. It's not telling. Oh. Look at its odds. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or 51. They got 5 in 6 chances of just rolling a 1. A 1 in 6 chance of rolling a 51. That's a gambler's dice right there. This one multiplies everything. Which I assume is going to multiply our double face die one. So I'm going to do that. We're going to try that. I would remove a die, but I can't afford it right now. The D7 is still probably going to be worthwhile. I mean, D6 is nice, but I'm going to probably save our points. Next up, I need 50. The map. Here you can follow your path or roll the dice and test your luck. Maybe you could change your fate. What can I find? For now, just go straight ahead until you meet the base boss. Roll dice. Get dot. You know the deal. Alright, I can understand that. Those chest icons you see below some rounds, they're the special reward you'll get after, if you manage to pass them, of course. Who do you think I am? Alright, so we're here, and we're going to the next one, which... Will it tell me what the chest is? We go next. Alright. Well, we got our glass die, and we've got a bunch of D4s. So I need to get 50 and 4 dice. Alright, well, let's roll them and see what happens. Oh, look at that double. I just got 49 in one go. Hell yeah. Alright. Don't have the best dice now, but... Wow, that's a lot of ones. Oh, we got the double die. Alright. Either way, we have enough. This is all profit at this point. Well, they do have to be beside each other. They have to be nearby. This one's got +4 in it now. Go, go. I would like to remove all these D3s from the deck. Your reward. I get 3 plus treasure chest. Alright, play the 50. We get 60 left over. If the face is 4, destroys itself and gives a random card. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. Only even numbers. That is definitely better than the odd one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That is a pretty good die. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So the chest. That is a very Vampire Survivors type chest effect. Although not enough laser beams coming out of it. Charge. +1 charge to every charge dice in your hand. I'm trying to hold down shift to get more information and it's not coming up. Alright. Cards used correctly. They are to luck what strings are to a puppet. Sounds useful. You can only have 3 at the same time. They have powerful one-time use effects, so think carefully when to use them. Accumulate them and never use them. Probably. Treat them with respect. They're a gift from an old friend of mine, Jay. Who is Jay? I hear distant sobbing. Alright, there's a bit of a story to it. Choose 1 of 3 dice, at least uncommon. Rare dice. Choose 1 of 3 rare or legendary dice. Okay, let's look at these ones first. We'll probably do that and remove some dice. When rolled dice, when rolled, it takes 1 extra roll and gives 4 times multiplier to everything. Oh, so it's 4 times, but it takes 2 rolls to do. Doesn't work if there's no rolls left. Weird. Very weird. Invert. Next roll, even numbers will count as odd and vice versa. Oh, that's an interesting card. 2.5 times multiplied to nearby dice, then destroys itself. If the face is a 4, destroys itself and goes around a card, and just a d6. Okay, let's get a legendary die. Why not? When rolled, takes all your rolls, 2 times multiplied to everything per roll that it consumed. Oh, that's horrifying. Its face is always a 5. X multiplier to itself, X being the number of dice on the table. Face is always a 5. It's guaranteed 5. And you get a multiplier based on how many dice are on the table. So it'll start off with it being a 5, I think. Peanut. It's just a simple peanut. Suspicious. It only counts as 1, but pick the dumbbell. Have at least 20 dice in your bag. I want to remove some of these D3s. Oh, it goes up in price. Okay. I mean, understandable. Marble. Its face value is 1 for each marble in your bag. Ah, okay. I don't currently have any, but that is a cute build you could do, potentially. Places a note that will give +5 every extra value to very nearby dice in the next rolls. Sudoku. 5 times multiplied to everything per die matching its face. The Sudokus don't count. I don't necessarily want these, but I guess paper die is alright. It has to be very close. Hold control to view its area. Oh yeah, that's pretty close. That is pretty close. Sudoku is still 1 to 9, so I think I'll take that. Even if it doesn't end up matching perfectly. I don't really want these, and I don't want to use a reroll, so let's remove another D3. Those are obviously trash. See those branching paths right in front of you? There are other special rewards you can try and get. Chests, magic rings. We got everything. What's the catch? Of course, you just have to roll the dice. Okay. Each reward will ask you for 1 or more faces. If you think your dice can roll them, pay a small fee to randomly roll 10 dice from your deck. If I fail, keep in mind the rewards will be delivered after that round is passed. If you fail, you can roll again, paying 1 more time, of course. Alright. I mean, there's no need for me to roll the dice right now. We'll just continue on. Dumbbell, this, and this. Let's roll all the best dice. And that's a lot. That's over 116. One go. Alright. Not the most exciting turn ever, but it's 1 charge to every charge dice. I don't really have any, so as far as I know. Sudoku, another dumbbell. And all these crappy 1d3s. But hey, that multiplier. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna be rich. Filthy stinking rich. Oh, we got the 12. Hell yeah. Imagine if that was multiplied, man. Pay the 100. 2 times multiplied everything, destroys itself, its face is a 6. I mean, it's done well to me so far. Another Sudoku. Stamp boost pack. Choose 1 of 3 stamps. Wonder if that's a modifier I can put onto dice. What's the D20? I mean, I want a D20. Hell yeah. I mean, that's classic. 3 times multiplied to other dice with the same face as this. 0, 1, 2, 8, 11, 12. I'm gonna take the Sudoku. Foam die. Exhausts other nearby dice. I'm assuming exhaust is won't appear again during this round. Okay. D8. +8 extra value for every die with a face equal to or greater than 8. Oh man, removing dice really does add up. I want to see what stamps are. Silver stamp, plus 0.2 multiplier to the dice with a face greater than 6. The dice with face 2. Or to a dice with face 5. Can I add that to my... okay, it just goes up here. So that's my dumbbell, right? It's always a 5. Well, let's remove these D3s. I'm willing to pay the price. Get them out of my deck. All right. Oh, I did have to roll it earlier in order to switch. Well, all right. Now we'll know for this time. Rings. You wear them on your fingers. They have powerful passive effects, so always modify your rolls regardless of the dice you use or choose. Are they magical? The catch is you can only carry 10 at the same time, so choose with caution. You'll be able to sell them too if you need to. All right. They turn around and pretend they're not listening. Hello? I get to pick one. Okay. Fusion ring. Every time a die gets exhausted on the table, gains a random card. Gain a random card. I don't think we have that many exhaust effects. We didn't take the one that could exhaust things. For every roll rolls a die of dice for every 10 dice in your bag. Currently 1. Aw. That sounds like it could multiply fast. Even ring. 2 times multiplier to dice with an even face. Well... I mean, that one would always have it, but others... better than 50% chance. The dumbbell becomes a lot better, I guess. You know what? But this... I feel like could be way better for us, right? Overall. Alright, let's roll the dice. I got a 3. You get a reward. May luck be on your side. Okay. I don't know what my reward was. I see you are starting to understand. Thank you for your collaboration so far. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just one thing. Don't worry too much about the order in which effects occur. It'll always be the best possible order for your benefit. That's nice of you, I guess. You hear footsteps running away from you. Oh, look. There's my ring. Okay, cool. Sudoku. Other Sudokus don't count, so it might actually be better for me to not use that now and use it next time. We got double 5s. Well, glass dice, even die, Sudoku. And a couple of these. Come on. Even ones do get multiplied. All right, we're in the green. Double dice. Get 2 rolls too. 2 more rolls. D20 with plus 7. That's pretty nice. Oh damn. Well, no multipliers. So Sudoku plus 7. We're not making bank this time around. Not really. That was not bad, but we did have to pay more, so. Choose one. Die. 3 times multiplier to other dice with the same face as this. Oh, another glass die. They haven't broken yet, have they? Oh, maybe they have. No, I got 2 now. So I guess one of them broke. I see you got a lot of D3 there. Would you like swapping them for D4? Yeah. Okay, thanks. I was in the process of deleting them, but that's not bad. Ring boost box. Choose 1 out of 3 rings. I mean, okay, it's only cost 30. Wedding ring. Every roll gives a 1% of the target dot of the round. Maximum 1,000. Currently 2. Oh, I see. So the amount of that I have to surpass is 1% of that. Every roll gets 1% of that. Interesting. Every time you draw dice above your dice per turn, including rings, plus 5 extra value to every die in your hand. how do I do that? I don't know. Every 4 rolls, plus 8 extra value to every die on the table. Okay, that could line up with multipliers really fast. 9 dice. 2, 1, 3, 12, 13, 23, 31. I mean, that's just really high value overall. This only has 1 nearby die, 5 times multiplier to that die, and this one. If not, does nothing. I don't know if I'm willing to gamble on that. Even die, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think has good value for us. Ancient die. When destroyed with 8 charges, destroys itself and gives 1 rare or legendary die. Right, but right now it gives nothing. I think I'm just gonna wait. I think we're just gonna continue. You roll the dice in order to potentially get this. I need a 3, 2, 1. I should be able to do that. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, because it counts for both faces. Ah, ha, ha. Magic room. Enchant one of your dice. What did it enchant? I don't know. I do not know. All right, well, next. 350. Oh, I have to win this in order to get it. I see. I see. Well, we're just gonna pick our best dice and go. Oh. Not bad. We're already over the limit even before we started, basically. Man, these ones are not very useful. Well. That one's, the dumbbell's incredibly good right now for us. Oh. All right, we're at 1.3k. 1 die roll left. I really didn't give us a whole lot there, but let's go 760. Okay, I get the enchantment now, though, I think. Or we'll see. Only even numbers. D8 plus extra value for every die with a face equal to. Well, this is happening a lot more now. It has to be the face equal to. But we do have a bunch that are more than that. Yeah, I'll take it, though. Okay, here's our chance to enchant one. I see. Perennial. Only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. Oh, neat. Eternal. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. It can't be exhausted either. 1 in 2 probability of going back to a hand after a roll. That's pretty terrible. Well, I'm going to take this one, though. It's your last chance to prepare yourself before the face boss. I thought you were the boss here? It's like a normal round, but the boss introduces a new rule. If you haven't already, you can check it by clicking on the map icon. Okay? Be careful, though. All of your unspent dot will disappear when you leave this room, so use them mindfully. Okay. Besides, I've learned that if you manage to get a lot of dot during the boss, you could buy something special. Okay. On the map. Deactivates the effects of half of your rings every roll. Okay. Sure. Mystery sack. Choose 1 out of 3 random items. Die. If it isn't very near any other die, its value is the sum of every other dice. If not, it's 0. Sum of every other dice. Very near. It isn't very near. So it just wants to be on its own. That could be really good. Draw 5 dice from a bag. On the card, that's pretty good. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. Let's get the mystery sack first. Invert, silver stamp, face 3, face 4. Oh, we have a lot of D4s now. And yeah, all right. Probably fine. Next round I need 500, but all your dots will disappear, so let's remove one of these. We have so many of them. Let's go out, buy the card. And honestly, I'll buy the shy die. I'm interested enough. Reroll. Reroll their hand or any item being chosen. Magnetic die tracks anything on the table. +1 charge to charged dice, which I'm not really doing. Multiply 2 times multiplier to every dice in your hand. Do 3, don't care. All right, let's reroll. Ancient die. This one. It's also a 1 in 2 probability of going back to his hand after rolled. Enchant. Adds a random enchantment to a die in your hand. I can only have 3 cards. I'm going to sell the charge one. I think I'm going to buy that. Bottle cap. Heads or tail. 1 to 2. Well. Let me reroll. Another Sudoku. I have dice. Unbalanced die. That 11151. Man, that multiplier could be ridiculous. It could also just be terrible, but that 1 in 6 chance. That 1 in 6 chance. There's no point in not spending our money on rerolls here. This even die and this even die cost different amounts. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They're the same, but this one's just way cheaper. Can't do any more rerolls. I'll take this. Actually, I'll take this too. All right, let's just go. All right, let's see. All my dice. He's gonna disable our every dice roll rolls a die. Okay, so we're not gonna get any extra rolls here, but oh, the shy die wasn't alone. That's unfortunate. We barely got anything. Oh boy, that's not good. They're disabling this one. Every 4 rolls. Okay. Want to enchant dumbbell. One loses half of his extra value. Okay, well that doesn't help too much. This is the ×2 multiplier. Hope for the best. Not great. Not great. Uh-oh. Well. Come on. Oh, God. I've got 2 rolls here. Can I draw more? I can. Try these. Okay, that was a lot of points. All right, we got at least 500. We're good. Make sure to use the ×2 ones. May as well. We did it. But I did not get paid a whole lot, so. Oh, yeah. I don't get anything special. If I hadn't, actually, I don't know. Because it looked like we only lost our money after it. So, gift rewards gives us +1 thing. Well, 5 times multiplier to dice with the same face as this. Affects itself. Okay. It'd have to be a 1 to 6 face. Discards nearby dice, multiplies everything else by the highest face on the discarded die. Seems cool. If its face is a 4, 8 times multiplied everything and exhausts. Got 1 in 4 chances, multiplying by 8. Nice face value on the. You know what, I'm gonna try this. With face greater than 6. The face 1. Well, this one's gonna probably apply to more dice, so I'm gonna take that one. I'm accepting your star as a donation. Unfortunately, I don't... Well, I do have one, actually. They're kind enough to give me one. Okay, it's another one of those. Volt die. I'm not doing charge stuff. Another one for... Another dumbbell. I want the dumbbell. It's got wealth, too. Mirror cube. When it's rolled with 4 charges, rolls a copy of every other rolled die. Charge seems like it could be really good if you did it. All of your dot and stars will disappear. Dice with a 1 on their face are worth 10. So it turns 1s into 10s, essentially. Plus 2 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. Ooh. 2 times multiplier to dice with an even face. Well, I mean, that would also be really good for us. We've got a lot of even die that, like, can't. These are almost all odd, though. It'd be okay. I think I'm gonna get another dumbbell, because the dumbbells work together really well. Thank you for the achievements, I guess. All right. Phase 1 changes to phase 2. You're giving me so many achievements. Time bomb beat phase 1. Red hand beat phase 1. Oh, there's things are unlocked. So they've been the boss. Oh, I think so. Keep going. We'll meet again soon. Maybe you'll be able to open the door on phase 3. Okay. Oh, this roll. Every 4 rolls plus 8 extra value to every dice on the table. Well, that'll be really good. I did use all my cards during that boss fight, but... Alright, it's decent. Kinda wish I had the dumbbells together, but... Oh well. Roll a die for every 10 dice in your bag. Currently 2. That was not a very good round. Alright. Is this gonna actually grab anything? No. Unfortunate. That was a terrible, terrible round. Well, I don't really have much else I can do other than roll the dice. The die reached 10 extra value. Alright, we're over the limit, but at what cost? Let's see if the shy die will actually manage to get away from others. It did. 41 times 5. Oh, that one was worth huge amounts. Alright, there you go. Here's your 500. 3 times multiplier, it's the same face. Foam dice, exhaust other dice. 2 times multiplier to everything in the next roll. Divides everything by 2 in this one. So if you have a really bad and you just want to toss it away, I'm just going to skip rewards, I think. I don't think I want any of these. Transform. Permanently transforms a die into your hand into another random one. Oh, enchanted dice. I probably want that. 2-face coin. If the face is odd, 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face. If even, 2 times multiplier to dice with an even face. That could be really good. I mean, it's only a ×2 modifier, but it's still something. Rolls as many bottle caps as shown on its face. If it's a face is a 15, destroys itself and adds between 1 and 15 bottle caps permanently to your bag. Does it tell me what a bottle cap is? Heads or tails, 1 to 2. That is dangerous. That is a dangerous thing. You roll a 15, 1 in 15 chance. You're gonna be rolling this quite a lot. But also, can give you a bunch of little multipliers. Alright, let's do this first. Rolled, takes 1 extra roll and gives everything 4 times multiplier. Double dice. Lucky block transforms into another die you rolled. Oh, I kind of want that. I want that. I'm gonna buy this. Next round, 1K. All right, we're just gonna continue then. All right, we'll get the treasure chest after this. So, another roll you rolled. I don't know if it applies to this round or not. I'm assuming it must be this round. If it turns into any of these, it's probably good for us anyways. Other than like the D20. Oh, it turned into a double face. 1 times 16? That's unfortunate. That is really, really unfortunate. A lot of even ones. Well, it's an okay amount. My standards have risen to what is actually considered good here. Solo guy was not solo, or shy one was not alone, unfortunately. That was like a wasted turn. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. In order to not lose, I'm gonna have to do a ×2 here. Hope for the best. Is that enough? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, I got one more roll. Crap. Could have saved it for this one. If I'd multiplied this by 2, would have been great, but looks like it will be enough anyways. But not enough to shop afterward. Just barely. I think it might be time for this. Gee, I don't know. 0, 1, 2, 8, 11, 12. I'm once again gonna skip these. They don't seem that good to me. Got a double dice. All right, I'll take it. I'm poor. Another join dice. Oh, stamp pack. I wish I could afford these. Need 2.5k next time. Hey, luck be on your side. I need a 1. Did not. All right. Very well. We'll continue then. I got nothing. I gotta just roll what we can, I think. Hope for the best. We are likely to lose here. Yeah, like that's not gonna cut it. I could do a throwaway round here so that we have better dice for next time. Yeah, I think that's what we're just gonna do. It's a throwaway round. So we can get the good stuff together. And hope for the best. Please, please. Those are pretty good multipliers, but it's still not going to be even remotely close to enough. Well, thanks. This is the end of the line. Oh, our shy ones, of course, surrounded by people. Damn. It was a good roll, but it was not good enough. Not even remotely close. You have not met quota. You've lost. Can I finally go home now? Start over again. Everything will be different this time. You'll have another chance. This is what they call a roguelike. I won't answer questions from a loser. New best. All right. I'm going to try again. Here's a starter pack. Mystery sack. Dice boost pack. Or stamp pack. Random items. Feel like gambling. Get 2 additional stars during boss rounds. Ooh. Choose face. Choose a die and lock any face as a result of this roll. 0.2 multiplier to dice with face 1 is terrible. Well, for the most part. Because unless they're all modifiers, you know. I got a reroll. I don't know what it does necessarily. I mean, it rerolls, but wow, that was a terrible, terrible roll. Oh, so many ones. That's much better. All right, enjoy your 15. Draw as many dice as the face shows, and its value becomes 0. I mean, drawing your good dice does seem pretty good. Its face is a 1, changes the face on every other die to its highest one. Oh, the 1 in 6 chance, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just focus on removing dice, unless I see something like super good. Actually, I kind of want the unbalanced die. I kind of want it. Oh man, if I had unbalanced die plus choose phase, but cost 5. I need a 2, 3, 3. I mean, that's a pretty decent chance. There you go. The reward. All right. Don't really have much agency at this point in the game, so need 50. Well, the unbalanced die could just do it right now. It could. It did not. It did not. Oh, the unbalanced die again. It could do it. Oh, there it is. There's the 51. Hey. All right, we get to pay. Primarily thanks to the unbalanced die. Do I want to do the bottle caps? I kind of want to do the bottle caps. You got a lot of D4 there. Would you like swapping them for D6? Yes. Yes, I would. Thank you very much. That's very early for it to do that to me. Oh, it changed the D4s to D6, but not the D3s. Okay. I mean, that's what it said, so. X multiplier to everything. X being the number on its face. Face with a 0 multiplies by 0. 1 in 4 chance of scoring nothing? Suit die. Changes the value of other dice with face 1 to a 10. Or its value becomes 11. 3 times multiplied to everything. Plus 6 extra value to every die. Dude. Oh. Echo. Another bottle cap. I'll buy it. I'll remove another D3. And I need 100 next round. Snake eyes? Or 2 and a 1? I get them both. Okay. Golden chest. Golden chest. They're the same, but okay. I'll just... Why not? Oh, well, here we go. Bottle caps. Classic D6 and just some crappy D3s. Ugh. I need something that scales off of how many quote-unquote dice are added there. Okay, I need the unbalanced die to give us a 51 here. Nope. I didn't draw any cards either from the pyramid. Oh. Come on, dude. It's just a straight up roll. Well, this is not good. Unless I want to re-roll at some point. I shouldn't need to, though. Although I want to be making more than we are. Well, we got some D6s at least. Some bottle caps. 1 bottle cap. 0 again on the pyramid. Dude, my luck is horrendous. Oh, man. Iron die. 3 times multiplier dice with the same face as this affects itself. So if you have a lot of D3s, it's one way to do it. I did like the glass die. Rubik's Cube. When roll, it dismantles in 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. Okay. Another bottle cap. All right, I'm doing more bottle caps. Only odd numbers, only odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Shy die. I'm broke anyways, so. Let's go next. We get a bracelet. Every 6 rolls, 6 times multiply to everything. Lucky Tooth. Gives Dot every roll. Adds 3 to its value every time a purchase is made in the shop. Every roll, not every dice in the roll. Allows for 1 die to be re-rolled. I'll take the analog watch. Actually, I don't know. Reroll is probably potentially really clutch. I just need a 1 for this. I mean, surely it happens. Yeah. Here we go. I just need 200. 200. We can do that, right? Smile. All caps, D6s. Reroll. Do I want to reroll? Yes. It re-rolled into a 1 again. Tragic. I have at least 20 dice on the table. I did get 51 in it, so that is still on per par. That's still par. Or how much we need to be making each round. This is not gonna be. Dude, that pyramid never. Oh no, I see. It is rolling more than 0. It's being set to 0 afterward. I'm a fool. I want to reroll something. No. Oh, actually, I can just do this every time, huh? All right. That's actually really good, although it definitely slows things down. Pyramid. That can prevent, for instance, this glass die from exploding or destroying itself. I just don't get a big modifier anymore. Last die, well, hope for the best. Or last roll, I should say. Can re-roll the 15. It'll destroy itself if I don't. You can re-roll this and hope for the... That's fine. We'll be good enough. We got enough from all the bottle caps. If I can get anything to add to those bottle caps or to scale off of how many there are, we'll be so good. Another bottle cap. Plus 1 extra value per die on the table. Perfect! That's literally perfect. That's exactly what I was asking for. Do a die with phase 2. That could be really good because we have all those bottle caps have a 50% chance of being that, you know? 4 times multiplier to the dice it's pointing to. Next up 350. They're also kind of trash. They're most likely going to point to just bottle caps. Let's just remove another D3 so we can have our good dice in there. All right. 350. We can do this. Not if I roll this, get this many bad dice. A 1. Again, re-rolled into a 1. Quite tragic. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Double bottle caps with that. Oh, come on, man. I don't want it to get destroyed. 11's still pretty good. Extra value. Fortunately, there's no multiplier on that guy right now. Still need 350. These are all my crappy D3s. Definitely re-roll this. We need some better rolls here. I'm gonna have to save that for... I'm just gonna hope for the best. 3. Okay, we should be able to do it here now. It's perfect. That's perfect. This is terrible. All right. It's getting a ×2 on this. That's enough. We take those. Okay. Don't think I want any of these. An extra reroll or an extra roll. Okay, that's even better. Times 2 multiplier. I mean, that will be pretty clutch. Every to other nearby dice. I'm gonna take this. Let's do. All right, get one stamp multiplied to at least 0.7. So our bottle caps are potentially doing more, slightly more. All your dot will disappear. So do I need to spend it all now? Let's remove one of our D3s. I feel like this would be really good potentially for us, but all right, let's see. I didn't look at this fact. Every roll adds 2 hollow dice to your bag. These don't do anything and will destroy themselves when rolled. Well, luckily we got the pyramid, so oh, I should keep that for when we've got. Yeah, I'm gonna do a crappy roll here. So we can draw and save those for a good combo. I'm just, let's hope for more. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have a good next roll though. This. Is that the correct decision? No, I need this. I would like the Rubik's Cube with this, but oh well. Actually, wait a minute. If this rolled on 51 and got like a ×5 from the glass die, that would be incredible. But what are the odds of that happening, you know? That a ×2 multiplier to this. Oh, it applies to those too. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Reroll this. No, it's only a 4. Oh, this one's a 15. It's gonna get destroyed. No. It's gone. And now I'm gonna have a bunch of bottle caps in my in my fucking deck that I don't want. Hollow die. Why does this never go more than a 1? It's always a 1. That was not good. That was not good. Now I've got all these crappy bottle caps in my deck. I think we're kind of screwed, actually. I'm gonna need another roll. Well, we're making like nothing. A bottle cap save us, and all these hollow die are just not going to help us whatsoever. Need more. I don't know if we're going to do it. Rios or hand. That did not help whatsoever. We lose. We actually just lose. All because of the stupid bottle cap, man. Well, doesn't help us. All right, we're gonna retry again then. Got an achievement for losing to a boss. Oh, there's the bottle cap again. Do dive die. Why not? They're like all ones. So sad. All right, go. Roll the D20. Yeah. All right. Well, we got paid more than we usually do. Let's start here. It's another D3, a D4, a porcelain. I'm pretty sure destroying itself is just gone forever. It's permanently deleted. Well, at least it can't fill our bag up forever. Some good stuff here. Eventually. 5 dice from your bag. Well, let's look at the rings, because these are really powerful effects. +2 extra value to every die on the table. Damn, where were you last time? 2 times multiplier to enchanted dice. 0.2 additional stamp multiplier every time any face is upgraded. It's definitely a long-term thing. All right. There's no guarantee this is anything special. Bring everything close. Let's get the magnetic dice in. Maybe we'll try and go for a charge thing this time around. Need a 3 or a 1. Well, we can get enchanted. I'm fine with that. That's great for us. Go next. Magnetic die. I'll save for the other one, since I don't need these to be near each other. Well, it's about as good as you could have hoped for, more or less. A die of die. What is this? I'll never know. Okay, so I want those together. Draw everything in. There we go. That's how you do it. And the porcelain one is now ruined, so I don't need to worry about it anymore. Gather round, my friends. I didn't really make a huge profit off of this, but another porcelain one. Alright. Enchant. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. Can't be exhausted either. Doesn't take any space in hand when selected. Okay, that seems really good. That means I can effectively have 6 at the same time for that. Random item, let's see. Silver stamp. Well, we have to think for stamps, so I probably want to do that, but gives every roll, gives dot every roll. Adds 1 to its value every time I rolls a 1, 2, or 3. Clone. Adds a ghost copy of a die in your hand. Well, I'm going to take this because I get 0.4. Piggy bank. When rolled with 2 charges, gives between 50 and 100. Its face is always 0. So it's not really going to get any multipliers, though. Well, I think enchanting would be worthwhile, so... Oh, I don't have enough money to do the reroll. No. Oh, all right. No good. No golden chest for us. I'm going to keep the magnetic one for when we need it. Well, that was terrible. There we go. There's a decent little hand. Gather around, everyone. I need 100, which is not really happening. Ooh, 2 rolls, huh? Might be time to enchant magnetic die. Oh, well, it just became eternal. That's not super useful to us. I need to actually roll it because it's technically a D6. I think we're just gonna lose like immediately here. I could have. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a D100. Save the hell out of us. Okay. Ace of the 4 destroys itself and gives a random card. I can't. I have to pay to open it? Well, alright. Never even realized that. I have dice. Stamp. We want stamps. 4, 6, 0. Fours are a lot more likely for us to get than anything else. There was another stamp pack, but I couldn't afford it anyways, so. Alright, let's see what ring we get here. 3 times multiplier to dice with a prime number on its face. That could be good. Every roll rolls a die of dice for every 10 dice in your bag, currently 2. that work with bottle caps, I wonder? An even face. Prime. Well, we already have a bonus on 2 and 4, so it'd be better for this, but I mean 1, 3, 5, 7. There's a way more prime numbers we're gonna get right now than we're gonna get even, I think. It costs 16. I keep forgetting to save our money for that. I haven't had a lot of money to, you know, save actually. All right, well, good luck, team. $14. Wow, that was not great. Well, let's just roll everything and see what we get. We're not getting anywhere close to 200 here. I'm gonna use our reroll. Bad as that feels. I kind of have to. Like, we need... Oh, I didn't even roll all my dice. Wow. Wow, this is not working out for us. The game is unforgiving. You don't get good stuff immediately, like... Oh, I just barely succeeded again. Which means I can't buy anything good. Well... Alright, we might get lucky with that. You never know. Just a D6. Alright, whatever. Fine. I'm poor. Let me check the map. I don't know how much this is going to cost to go to the next one. Casino die. If its face is a 1, changes the face of every other die to its highest one. There's the bottle caps, which works well for this. In theory, actually no, I guess it doesn't really matter. Rare dice pack. Rare or legendary? How could I not do this? Discards nearby dice, multiplies everything else by highest. Okay, discard is probably just for the table, not triggering its effects. Oh. Rerolls every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, it gives an extra roll and exhaust. Roll d4. If it's the face of the 4, 8 times multiplied everything and exhaust. I'm going to take that. Because we have a lot of ways to roll 4, and 4 is very good for us, generally speaking. Alright. Yeah. Can't do that. It would have cost us all our money to do that anyways, the reroll. Not worth. Unbalanced die. I don't really have any reason to save the magnetic die at this point. Alright. I'm gonna need some big multipliers. There's the 51. The 38, but there's no times anything on that, so it's just raw. Unfortunately. This keeps going back to my hand, which is cool, I guess, but I needed to be rolling 51s, not 1s. That was a good, very good round. Okay. Ooh. This has potential. The potential didn't really get realized, but we do succeed at the very least. Hey, we got a match. All right. Finally, some minor success. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. Rolls another jack per die matching its face. That could be really good for us. It's another 1d4 essentially. Activate special rewards in the next round on the map without rolling the dice. I don't fully understand that. Okay, so we have to spend all of our money now. I want stamps. Face greater than 6. Face of 3. Face 5. Lucky block transforms into another die you rolled. Is pretty damn good, potentially. Next roll, rings will activate an extra time. What are my rings right now? 3 times multiplier to prime. Or, maybe. Plus 8 extra value to every dice in your hand. I mean, that's extra value, so that's actually pretty good for us. You can only have 3 cards. I'm gonna pass on the double rings. I don't know if that's smart, but porcelain figure we can definitely make use of. Granite die. Its face is always 0. Gains double extra value. I mean, I could use that with power, but like, every die with a face equal to greater. Yeah. Multiply everything by ×2. I mean, that's a good card to have. Another lucky block. Let's remove these D3s. I just don't want them, dude. I'm just gonna multiply to everything in the next roll. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, let's go. Every turn you'll need to roll 1 specific. Oh crap. I should have read that before planning. Every turn you'll need to roll 1 specific face. If you don't, curses one of the dice you rolled. Roll a 6 or get cursed. Well, it can happen. Not the greatest odds, really. It's not the greatest. D10 got cursed. Well, that ain't great. Good luck, team. 5 dice got cursed. I still have not rolled a 6. Aha. Well, good luck, team. Got primes, but no 6s. I'm also not scoring very high here. Oh, God. I'm banking it on this. Please. That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay. This says -8 because it's cursed. He's all +8. We need to roll a 3. Funny enough. Oh, I just made everything its max value. Well, that's fine. We got a massive payday there because of that. That is, we're gonna lose it all after the boss anyways. But, oh, we didn't get 3. All right. Beat the witch boss. 4 times multiply everything. Add X hollow dice to your bag. X being the number on its face. That's 1 stamp multiplier to the face that it rolled, then exhaust. I would like that. When rolled with 5 charges, plus 20 extra value to plus 25 for value to every die on the table. I want the stamp multiplier. To the 4s. Yes. Draw 5 more dice per turn. Yo! That's 1 roll. Yo! Those are so good. I'm not gonna donate. Not happening. 1 stamp multiplier to the face that rolls and exhausts. Isaac's die. Rerolls every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5. Ooh. I think I'm... Oh yeah, I've got 2. Yeah. About 5 more dice per turn. That is super duper good. I didn't realize the prices were going to increase as I use them. Oh, look at all the choices I have. Oh, it's still cursed. It's weak. Why isn't half every multiplier equal to or greater to 2 times I would give or receive? Extra value subtracts instead of adding. Well. Ended up getting a lot of cursed die. With a single die, reach at least 100 times the multiplier. Yo, we just got a huge payday because of that. Holy crap. Look at my dice are all cursed, but I mean, we're rolling in it now. The prime numbers one was so good. Like I was 36 out of that. Rolled D4 is amazing. When it actually rolls a 4. I don't really have any reason to use this. I guess this isn't actually cursed. There's no other effects on it. Two times 168. Wow. Yo, all right. Now we're talking. Now we're rolling in the money. Extra value subtracts. It's fine. We don't have any extra values right now. Only one prime. But times 4 is getting 2.1 right now. Go. Those multipliers. For that 83. That's not bad. Not bad at all when I only have to pay 500. All right. Base is always 50. Discards other nearby dice. Always acts before the rest. That's crazy. That is... I don't know if I want that. We need to actually delete our cursed cards from our deck. Or the cursed ones, probably. Divides in half every multiplier equal to or greater to times 2. It would give or receive. Well, actually, that doesn't matter that much. It's still not great. I guess it doesn't hurt anybody else. It just hurts itself. Attract, because it doesn't give any. And this is fine. Extra value not applying to this does kind of suck, but I'm definitely not going to delete it. It's been too good to us. If this only has one nearby die, 5 times multiplier to that die. And this one, if not, does nothing. It's like not worth gambling on, you know? Let's skip those rewards. Just a D4. Double rings. Double rings would be potentially really good. Well, let's get a legendary. Well, they're all just rare, unfortunately. 5 times more, 4 times 4 multiplier to everything. That's hollow dice. Man, 2 of the same. Rubik's Cube, when it rolled, it spends on 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. Its face is 1 right now, unfortunately. It can only be 1. I don't actually want these. I don't want these. It's actually just a waste of my money, unfortunately. Extra roll card is always clutch. Double rings could be clutch. Wow, these things definitely got more expensive based on how much money I have. That is cruel. I'm going to remove these D3s because I hate them. I should have removed the remove 10 dice in a single run. All right, we got enough no matter what for the next round. I could skip the round with 1,000. No, that's not worth. 1 and a 6, a 2 and a 2. Oh, hey, actually getting a ring would be nice as a reward. Yeah. Need 1K. Man, these amounts we need are actually like insane now. Pearl die. Unbalanced die. Let's maximize our odds of these being the same. We got 200. I mean, that's all right. It's okay. So I want these together. I want the ivory die. Four times? Look at all the multipliers we have on our just regular old low numbers. I don't think there's any reason for me to do all these D4s. I mean, we're still making a little bit, but we're not getting the huge gains I would want to see. Give us more jacks and more primes. $149, like it's okay, it's not great. I'm not using our cards. We're gonna save them for when we actually need them. Okay. 227. Like even if we had to do this raw, I mean we'd probably still manage it. Oh, there's the 51. Fortunately, there's no multiplier on it, but we actually would have failed if we didn't already have a bank. Like, we had to start from nothing. I like the porcelain figurine quite a bit, but another Sudoku? Everything per die matching its face. Like, that has really high potentials. Porcelain figurine is just really nice. I just found this lying around. It can be yours if you wish so. Fusion ring. Every time a die gets exhausted on the table, gain a random card. I don't think I have any way that it currently exhausts. But we can think about it, I guess. Here, I'll take it. Thank you. You won't regret it. I want the ×2 instead of... Can't use it right now, really? Okay. Ooh, I want both of these. I could just barely afford both of them. Alright, what is it? ×2 multiplier dice that have already been rolled this round. Common dice cannot appear on shops or rewards anymore. Oh! Every time a dice gets exhausted on the table, draw 5 dice and give +5 extra value to every die in your hand. So I really want things that exhaust now, apparently. If I get this. +5 extra value to every die in your hand. And I draw more. The Deja Vu ring is pretty damn good. We are definitely... let's go for it. Discards. I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything that's Deja Vu. Also, I might just be screwing myself by doing this, but... because I need 2.5k in the next one. Good luck to us. When can I use this? Okay. I guess if I look at the map, there is no extra one. I have to use it like when we're at this stage here. Okay. Well. If I do this. And go for some 4s or something? I don't know. 0 × 8. Exhausted. Oh, well, okay. That does actually exhaust. Cool. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Is this worth using our things now? I'll wait. Damn, nothing matched the jack, unfortunately. That was a terrible, terrible round. Alright, I'm gonna try this. These all have like plus a lot, huh? Oh, the ivory stamp. Use this. I'm probably gonna want the extra roll. Okay, I mean, not the greatest numbers, unfortunately, but that is a lot. That gets us way closer. And now we've got these, which have massive breaking values to them. Massive adds. And I also got a charge. Well, so let's do this guy. We don't actually have any charge dice. I need actually more more points than what we have right now. I'm not getting enough. I need 2 more rolls. I need some good multipliers here. But I'm frankly not getting right now. I mean, that helps a little bit, but not great. We're so close. Last roll. One bounce die. Subtracts. I was actually getting subtract 10. Actually, doesn't it just counterbalance itself? I think so. Well, I can guarantee some amount. I gotta go for the random chance, I guess. Oops, I didn't want to. Oh, luckily it keeps them all in the same order. All right, good luck, me. Okay, we got the 48 here. Is that gonna be enough? It is. Just barely. Oh, lordy. Another jack. I don't think that's worth it. I do like the last die. Get another magnetic die if we can get anything to go with charge. We got more charge. I can't afford to get the reward. That's so lame. I'm poor. I'm poor. So poor. All right, well. At least we'll get a bracelet here. Every roll gives a 1% of the target. Every 4 rolls, plus 8 extra value to every die on the table. In the first roll, 4 times multiplier to everything. These all kind of suck. Oh, I skipped the roll, I get 1.25k. Honestly, I think that's probably more useful to us. I really do. Let's automatically get this reward using our card. Well, assuming we can get to 4k. All right, well, good luck to us. I don't think I used the jack here. But I want well, that might actually be worth it. Let's find out. Oh, I got the 4. Oh, it's only a 2. Man, if that was a 3. Still, that's pretty good score. That gets us a lot of the way there. And these are now multiplied by a lot. Ooh, okay. We can never match the Sudoku. We will be golden. What is this? Draw dice? Times 2 on our thing. On our rings. Don't think that was necessarily worth it here. I mean, actually, that's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. That puts us in the clear, or at least for now. I think I want to draw. Dice of dice. This. Won't need them beside each other. If I just do a pretty basic roll here. My D100 got a 4. That's unfortunate. That's a pretty bad roll. I need giga points here. Charge doesn't really matter too much, but I guess it's better than nothing. Real multipliers here. The jack could potentially make a whole bunch more 4s. And Sudoku, if it was also a 4. The dice of dice can also just give us a lot too. Okay, nothing matched the Sudoku, unfortunately. Or the jack. I'm just drawing the same things over again, more or less. I don't think it's worth gambling on that right now. You should have to. Let's just do this, maybe. Well, at least we'll get a ring, maybe. 400 if I skip this. Roses die. Next time, multiply to everything, X being the number on its face. Could be a 0 multiplier. It could be. It could also just be a lot. It could make or break us. Alright, I'll try. Every time I die, it gains extra value, gains plus 2. Alright, sure. We definitely have ways to add extra to it. He's 7.5k next time. I don't know if another ring is worth it. I think the porcelain figurine's worth it, but I think I just skip otherwise. 500 roll the dice. I need to get a 2. In order to get an enchantment, I don't think it's worth doing. Oh boy, okay, I want the pearl dice early. The ivory dice. Just maybe set this up. Actually, maybe I don't do those. Because I don't need to match right now. I guess I don't really want to waste those. I want to have a bigger turn. So I guess I'll just do a small one for now. Okay, we got good multipliers and everything more or less right now. But now is when we gotta go big or go home. What would I get rid of for the Sudoku? I mean, the unbalanced dies. I mean, well, good luck. Fortunately, this literally has got 0. Everything got multiplied by 0 because of the Carlos die. No, I could have done. I didn't even know I had that card. I didn't even know I had that card. Well, I think that screws us more or less. I'm pretty sure that just screws us. I can't imagine I'm succeeding at this rate. Nothing matched this, so I didn't get any extra jacks either. Carlos die, you son of a bitch. Absolute son of a bitch. Did not help me whatsoever. Well, could choose, set it to 3. Except I can set the pearl. 4 is probably better. And hope for the best. No, Stoker didn't match anything. Why is it times 0? Why? What? Carlos, you son of a... This fucking troll of a... Wait, I can choose again. Dude. Okay, we're good. Times 18. But I only have 1 roll left. Now I don't have it. I screwed myself, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have probably made this work. And we're down to now. I don't know if it would have been enough either way, but double times 0 was just GG. This game is very, very random for me. I don't know how to... I just don't think like the correct way. Mystery sack. Times 2 multiplier card or jacks. Jacks didn't work out very well for me last time, I'm afraid. So we'll go. Luckily, I can't fail this early on. All right, well, we got 20. Last die, shy die. Another glass die. Eternal D3. Man. Will I buy the stamps? Ace 5. 5s are what we're looking for, more or less. I mean, this is dirt cheap. All right, good luck, me. Good luck. Multiply. I don't know why I did the casino thing, but the slots you won thing. You really did not. It was an okay score. I'm obviously going to save our cards for when we can get larger combos. All right, we're going to try. Go for charges and legendary. I got 7 dots from that treasure chest. That was it. Okay, is there anything here? Another ancient die. It's useless on its own. But if we can get anything that gives charges. Cards to enchant, I'm not gonna mess with that now. Come on, I really... It's not giving me what I want, man. It's not giving me what I want. Well, in the interest of making the next one reasonably possible, I'm not going to spend all our money. Well, the ancient one is just going to be a dead draw for now. Both of them. is not great for us, but it is what it is. Getting to 100 should not be difficult. Could use a ×2 multiplier, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, we're already over 100. ×2 multiplier, weak. Give me that ×5. No, just ×2? Alright, well. Good enough for now. I want one. Lucky block could be good. Doesn't take any space in hand when selected. That makes it actually useful. Activates the effect twice. Oh, that is really good until it gets destroyed. I'm gonna try and make the ancient die worthwhile. I just need things that add charge. Which is easier said than done. I mean, these are now better because that is an extra dice I can throw and doesn't take up any space, you know? But it's only +1, so... Rerolling's so expensive! Lost nearby dice. Alright, give me a random item. Hopefully it's good. Loan, stamp, to face with 0. Does that really help me? I think I just take the card and call it good. Every time a die gains extra value, it gains +2. Gives 10 dots for every die with its lowest face. Only works on dice with more than one face. With an odd face, ×2 multiplier with an odd face. I mean, technically, we have more odds than evens. I roll the worst one, worth 10. It's just a very small amount. I think Pearl Ring's probably better overall. I mean, it only really applies to this. I assume it's gonna be flat, not... That +1's not gonna become a +3. I assume. I'm gonna take the odd ring. I need 200 here. I've got 59 to start with. Other nearby dice. This can technically get nearby dice. Alright, let's see what happens here. I became another one of these. Well, alright. It's something, I guess. I still got 46 for it, which is more than I could expect. I only have one more roll after this. That's mildly horrifying. Well, it's okay. We're good. Oh, we had 2 rolls, sorry. Alright, we should be good then. I don't even need to use our cards. We can save them for the next phase where we will really need them. Or potentially on the boss, I should say. There we go. It's a decent amount. Not really, but we'll take it. I don't think I want any of these. Every time a die gains 1 charge, also gains +9 extra value. This is great if we can get anything that requires charge. Can I please? Doesn't look like it. Next round's 350 and it costs us 33 on the map. Well, let's get a stamp. If I do this, I have enough to do the extra challenge once, potentially. Really, I didn't get any, man. All right, well. Roll the dice. Didn't do it. All right, well. No extra rewards for us. Well, this is not ideal. I'm going to save the ×2 class die. Or when I have better things to roll. I don't know. Yeah, do I just... I think I just do this for now. Not very good, but I need like one really big turn here. You know? Oh, this didn't take up space. Oh, I do technically have 6. Multiplier ×2. Multiplier ×2. Go. Unfortunately, they weren't near each other, but that's enough to give us a pass. It costs us 2 cards, though. ×4, but it's just gonna be 0. I mean, that's something. Do I even risk the glass dice at this point? I don't think... I probably shouldn't. If it rolls a 6, I lose it, but... Alright, we pay the 350. We actually have enough for the next one, I think. I think it's 500. Ink die. When rolled with 4 charges, finally! Plus 2 point... Or 0.2 stamp multiplier to your highest level phase. In case of a draw, a random one is selected. This is always okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what I want. I want to charge one, so. Wind-up die. When rolled with 3 charges, it rolls 4 random common dice and 1 random uncommon die. I should probably buy that. Could probably buy a ring, too. Every roll gives a 1%. Okay, yeah. At the start of every round, gives a random card if you don't have any. I like that. Plus 2 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. Oh, I like that too. That's really good. Mystery sack. Power up. Extra roll. Honestly, I want the extra roll. It can be pretty clutch. How did this get here? I mean, that is worth potentially a lot. Got a bunch of primes on it too. So that's actually really good for us. I need to get rid of these 3s though. Next is only 500. Yeah, we can afford to do this. Make our draws much better. All right. Boss time. Wait, I need things that give charges. not that use charges. Well, let's do a basic roll for now. Every other roll gives 0 times multiplier to everything. Oh. That's not good. Nah. So this is going to have a 0 times multiplier. If I want to get any value out of this at all, I need to get some pluses here. Oh, okay. It just negates it completely. I'm glad we have an extra roll, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't have anything that gives charge right now. Although this has 3 charge for some reason. Doesn't have any charge. Last die. Doesn't do anything on its own right now. It's worth literally 0. We'll wait. Maybe we'll get something good here. It was okay. It was okay, but I'm gonna have to use our extra roll, that's for sure. This roll is just gonna be a waste, huh? Just gonna be a waste. 0 times multiplier. Man, they may as well just say you get half the rolls, because I have no way around that. I don't know. Doesn't look like those. I don't know how they're getting charged. If it's by rolling or what, but we're gonna get nothing for these. But these get added, so we're added too. All right, I got 2 rolls. I gotta make a lot here, so I gotta hope for a good multiplier on basically all of this. Yikes. Well, it could happen. Well, I got the times 6, but it's... I get no modifier here. What am I supposed to do? Do I just lose because of that? I don't know. I can't make 100 because reroll. Hoping for anything that would. Looks like every time this rolls it gets charged. We got 1 charge. I think that's how it works. Or every time it comes out of the bag, maybe. Well, I don't know what I can do about this, so. Times 0 is times 0. I just lose. Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked by this game. We could try marbles. Multiplies its value by 2. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but we can hope. Keep rolling the dice. I don't feel like I have enough agency here. Value is currently 1. So it doesn't really... Well, technically it'd be worth 2 because it's multiplied by 2. But, so it's just not worth using right now. But if we get more marbles, it'd be worth a lot. I didn't make very much money off of that. These double extra value. I mean, this is, generally speaking, good. Mirror cube. Rolls a copy of every other roll die when it has 4 charges. Place a note that will give +5 extra value to very nearby dice in the next rolls. I don't know, man. I don't think that's gonna get enough charges, you know. Well, let's see if we can get these. Okay. Golden chest or golden chest? I don't know. This one was tougher, so I assume it's better, but you never know. Go, go. What, a 95 on the G100. All right, that'll do. And we just ignore the marble because it's not doing us anything right now. It's a lot of 1s. Dice and a dice is die of dice. It's giving us the most value right now. Discards nearby dice, multiplies everything else by the highest value on the discarded dice. I'll try it. Fuck it. Okay, the mirror cube. Sure. Base is always 50. That in combination with the other one should be really good, right? Good enchanted dice, sure. Activates effect twice. Yeah, alright. I'll do 1 reroll here. Oh, another marble. There you go. This is greedy of me. But alright. 1 and a 2. Sure, we got that. Yeah. All right, let's go. I mean, this is worth 50, right? If I throw it in with a bunch of shit I don't care about, and potentially the vampiric die, that could be amazing, right? Not really. Not really. All right. Okay, it does gain 1 charge every time we throw it. Okay. I guess the marbles are guaranteed 2 right now. This is interesting. And the other one's a guaranteed 4 because it's times 2. Well, I just got over 100 for that one. This just scars the other ones nearby, yeah. All right. That gives me 50. Oh, marbles. They're both the same. And my marbles all worth 3. There's 10. All right, I mean, it's constellation prize. Sure. Another marble. All right. The face is odd. 2 times multiplier. I mean, that might actually be good for us. You know, if you include it, you have a 50% chance, roughly speaking. Although the marbles will always be even. Either way, yeah, it's gonna be like you either get the times 2 multiplier or you don't. It's not like a big deal. Would be pretty good for just 1 slot, you know. Could make bottle caps better, but mystery bag. You're faced with 3. Unfortunately, that's not. I'll just take the multiplier card, I think. The next round's 200. I would like something that adds another 2-faced coin. I don't think I need it. Okay, no, we're just gonna go next. The tower gains 0.1 times multiplier for every consecutive roll you make, rolling your hand size limit. Resets if the condition isn't met. Don't I always do that? Choose a die on the table. From now on, you will draw that die during the first roll of every round as long as you have this ring. Once it's chosen, it cannot be changed. So I could just guarantee get like a first marble or double dice in my opening hand. I think the tower is going to be better for us overall. Roll 16. We should be able to do this. There you go. More rewards. Assuming we can do this, which I can't imagine us not being able to. Our current setup seems pretty good. Well, 4 4s in a single roll. That was worth 59. It was not impressive, but be better off doing that. If I lose any of these, it's not that big of a deal. That was not a good payout. That was not a good payout. 1.3 right now. Well, at least we're over the 200 mark, but now it's at 1.4. So this is just going to keep going up, which is really good. That means the more rolls we do, the better it's going to be for us in the long run. That was a big one. That was a good one. Now, unbalanced die. Wait, if it rolls the lowest, I at least get 10. I will always get at least 10 from this. That makes it really good, right? In theory. At least less terrible. Get 2 additional... Yeah, alright. 2 additional stars during boss fights. Destroys itself when rolled. It's a pinata. 100 to 200. So it's a one-time thing. Let's get stamps. Greater than 6, 3. I'll try it. I'll try it. I don't know. Another marble. Force and figure. The extra roll is definitely really good for us. I can remove one of these for the next round. This will just have a gray chest afterward, but I mean, marble's always worth 5. I'll do this. It's got 113 for that one thing. I'll save the multiplier for something else. I'm gonna just roll cheap stuff with the vampire die and see what happens. Okay, I mean, good enough. Unbalanced die. This could potentially be huge of a multiplier. So do I want to use the times two multiplier? No, I gotta save that for the boss. Oh, well, it's still not bad. The bomb. Plus our cheap stuff. Yeah, I was alright. I'm fine with this. Oh, yeah. Another marble. Alright. 175 to open this. It's better be worth it. Or a ring. Increases the range of dice with area effects. Oh, no. Well, I don't know if that's good for us, actually. Another marble. What's our marble at right now? 7? We got 7 of these right now? This doesn't matter too much, but... Alright, next up is 500. I've got no money left, actually. I'm exactly broke. So, let's go. A hollow. Okay, every roll adds 2 hollow dice to your bag. Not great for us. Not particularly great. But I want a times 2 multiplier on this. I'm gonna do it. For 28, okay. Well, don't have much here. We do have an extra roll we can add. I need something really good for this die of dice. He thinks. I did not. I got a 2. Oh, there's the bomb. Means I could get rid of these potentially. I could also just re-roll. This blows up the marble. It's gonna suck. Okay, let's just keep those hollow there. It's probably fine. Ah. Well, at least I get 178 for that whole thing. Let's use our extra roll. Well, this could go well or horribly. Could probably just re-roll. I got 2 rolls. We're fine. Okay. That went horribly. That went as bad as it possibly could have. Still got over 106, so it's fine. We technically survive and we don't... Yeah, it's fine. Our tower is still getting stronger. So... I just won't get any extra stars. Red giant. +1 face value every time it's affected by any area effect. Huh. Well, I mean, that could happen. We got multiple area effects. When roll takes all of your rolls, 2 times multiplied everything per roll that is consumed. No. I think I skip the reward and get the extra star piece. Face value of 2, face greater than 6. That's all our marbles, I think. I just want to double check something. Face value is 1 for each marble. Yeah, so it is in fact greater than 6. So that's 50% more for our marbles. Like, I could buy another marble here, but rerolls every die that rolled its lowest value, or rolls most face. If its face is a 5, it gives an extra roll and then exhausts. Ivory die. Oh, the ivory die is really nice. +2 for every die on the table. Gives a random card if you don't have any. +8 extra value to dice with your highest face. And only dice with more than 1 face. That probably does. These don't actually help us that much, I don't think. I think I actually take this and the marble, weirdly enough. Alright, let's donate 1 to him, I guess. Thank you. You get stamps. I've upgraded faces 6 and 5 just for you. Oh. Okay. Interesting. All right, we got our marbles are worth 8 now. And they're all getting multiplied again by the tower every time, so that works out pretty well. All these hollow dice are still in here? No way. What? Really? Dude, the bomb just blows everything up, but then it gives us 200, so... Alright, I mean, that's a good use of the... It was a copy of every other die rolled. Will it get rid of all its charges if I do that? Because I don't necessarily need... we'll do it. Alright, good luck, team. That's a pretty good payday, at least for now. Empire dice plus these, I guess. Times 0 times 4. And then this got times 4. Okay. Was not very good, but oh well. All those hollow ones are still in her deck, huh? Bottle caps, pocket pencil. I don't want any of these. Well, maybe the pocket pencil, but probably not. Skip. Why is the marble so why is everything so expensive here? I want the marble. Dude, removing these hollow dice doesn't do anything. It will destroy itself when rolled. Oh, I just have to roll them? Wait, does destroy permanently delete? Okay, so as long as I roll them, they'll get deleted. Next up, 1K. All right, let's go. Next round. So I need to roll these just to get them out of my inventory before the boss, more or less. We're getting good ass multipliers on the because of the tower. Tower's really saving us. I don't want to. I'm gonna save the bomb for. I want to get these rolling. Okay, I should save that for when I get marbles. Might be a pretty weak turn if I just do this though. Go big or go home, I guess. Screw it. I blew it up. But hey, I still get a bunch for that bomb, you know. I'm gonna take a little loss to take the get rid of that. Unfortunately, we only have 2 rolls to actually do this, so I have to be a little careful here. This is gonna give us like nothing, but it does get rid of the stuff. So we should no longer be in our bag. And this should be pretty good. This will get us over 1K either way. I just won't be able to afford to buy anything. There you go. Well, another marble or double dice? More marbles. Multiply its value by 2. Oh, Echo on Mirror Cube would be insane potential. Oh, I can't afford another marble. Can't afford anything, really. I still have 3 of them in my bag, dude. I need to remove some of these things, so let's just go. 125. Oh, I can't actually afford it now. All right, well, that's my bad. What's our multiplier at? 3.6. Damn, if that ever gave out like a D100, it would be so good. I'm just gonna get the bomb out of the way now. Three more rolls is not a lot. I'm not gonna do the vampiric dice. I think the vampiric dice is actually just gonna hurt us more than help us at this point. The area is so big. I'm not even gonna get to 2.5K, I don't think. Unless we get a super good combo. I think I actually used my reroll. Not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see. I mean, we could get another multiply by 2, but no, of course not. This rolled odd instead of even. I think I'm screwed. Dude, this game is so brutal. It's not enough. It's just not enough. Damn, I can't beat the I can't even get to the second boss. This is pre-release. They might end up doing rebalancing post-release. That does tend to happen quite often with these games. We've seen it multiple times. All right. Try. There isn't really anything to decide on here. Just roll the dice and get ones because, of course, I'm gonna roll the H dice to give it 1 power so that we can start building it up. But time bomb. I'm going for it. Mirror cube. Magnetics, the exact opposite of what we want with the roll. Let's just do this. Let's roll the dice. If I get a 1, I got a 1, just barely. These rewards seem really important. Like the gold chest is way better. If you blow this up, it's won't get the thing. So all right, it blew everything up, but it gave us 50. So that's all we needed. Yeah, let's give it a charge to our ancient die. Since I don't have to worry about the quota right now. I can... This is the last roll. I may as well. Nice! Very nice. Join dice is pretty good. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. Nearby is that as big as the bomb? No, it's smaller than the bomb. If its face is 1, change the face on every other die to its highest one. We don't have like high variance of anything right now, so it doesn't help them that much. I think the join dice is probably our best bet. Oh hey, dumbbell. This is always 5. X multiplier to itself, X being the number of dice on the table. It is just straight up good. Carlos' die is aggravating. I wish I had the thing that re-rolls now, but I had no way to know. Get some enchanted die. Activates effect twice. So I would get this destroy forever. Yeah, it's permanent. You get 100, 200 twice. Huzzah, I guess. Activates effects twice. Its face is always 0, gains double extra value. Jacks. Man, I don't want... Well, I guess I'll take the pinata. Whatever. Mystery sack. Marble. Silver stamp on D6s. Double dice. I don't think I want Carlos's die. I don't trust it. Well, we got the bomb. And a whole bunch of regular dice. So I'm going to do that to start with. They all got destroyed, but hey, we get 52, so I'm going to roll this because I can. Get it charged up. Oh, I got barely anything for that, huh? You know, if I ever got a multiplier on this, it'd be way better to use then, but we'll take it now. 152 twice. Oh, it did not. It did not give it to me twice. It straight up lied to me. All right. I guess it destroyed itself twice is what I technically did. All right. What do we got? 0, 1, 2. I mean, if it gets the same as those, then it's going to be like 3 times 2. It's not that great. Pocket pencil is interesting, but I don't think it'll be that good for us. Golden dice. 5 times multiplier to dice with the same face as this. 1d6. See? Maybe. 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face. Choose a die on the table from now on. Oh yeah, that's right. Every time a die gains extra value, gains +2. Dice with an odd face. I mean, that is alright. Even though it's only common, these will be uncommon. Roll takes 1 extra roll and gets 4 times multiplier to everything. 3 times multiplier to dice with the same face as this. Again, affects itself. This is a lucky block. Let's 8 extra value for every die with more. I think the draw could be good. Next round's 200, so we basically get that no matter what. Alright, we're just taking random stuff now at this point. Every time a die gains 1 charge, also gains +9 extra value. That makes the ancient one slightly better. +1 roll is just always good. Alright. The boss is going to have a divides by half the value of every multiplier greater or equal to 3. Sure. Cost me 16 to roll this. I'll do it. I didn't get a 3. Roll again. Still didn't get a 3. Well, alright. Alright, one more time. There we go. I like how it gives me the option to roll again, even though I won. Random reward, golden chest. I think it's probably better. Well, don't need the bomb right now. If I do this. I mean, we're gonna get 200 almost certainly, so. I mean, I just got 100 right there, so. All right, bomb plus all these crappy D3s. Because if they get blown up, then who cares? If they don't, then we get a small bonus. Let me just do this. Wow, a 1 times 16. I wish that was anything but a roll. A 1. Bomb plus trash. Bomb is obviously gonna wear out its goodness. 2 rolls left. I just want this ancient one to get charged up, man. That's plus 68. That was pretty good. See what the lucky die turns into. And day 3, unfortunately, but good enough. We take those. 5 dice can be quite good. I have to pay. Okay. What did I get? Oh, I just got 190. I see. That was my reward. Two-face coin. Mystery pack. Sudoku. Base greater than 6. I mean, not really. Multiplier with a face of 1 doesn't help a whole lot. Extra roll card, I could sell these potentially. Don't sell for very much. But we'll take this in the case we do get something. Ah, magnetic die. I want that. I don't think I want anything else, to be honest. I want to remove D3s from our deck. It's worth it, probably. Roll the dice. Need a 3. Oh, we got it. All right. Get to choose a reward. I could pay to skip this round, but I really don't want to. I guess. No, because I can definitely benefit, right? So it's better to try and benefit. Imagine if you got that tower ring super early on. I'm gonna maximize the chance of this being the same as something else. Oh, there you go. That was good. At least for now. There's a chance this works out. It's okay. Not a bad amount. I want to roll this, 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 and this, and I've got 3 rolls left, so I can use the time bomb after. So this is fully charged. Nice. I don't know if it added anything immediately. Not that I can see. Oh, it's fully charged up, so I guess it will happen after. Let's do this. Oh, the bomb blew everything up, but that's okay. If I do this, 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 and this, that's potentially a lot. It was not a lot, but whatever. Damn red foam dice. I don't care about any of these. Do you have a lot of D4 there? Would you like to swap them for D6s? Yes. Yes, I would. We got a bunch of D3s and D6s, which will line up better with this. This. I don't know. Double rings. Doesn't really apply. I mean, we get a multiplier for odd. That would be about it. Stamps with with face 6. Well, if we roll exactly 6, it could be good. Carlos's die. Ah, no. Do one reroll and see what we get. Another lucky block, casino die. It's basically the one. I'm gonna do that and try. That could be really good. That could turn all of our things into 6s and have huge multipliers. Speaking of multipliers, I'm gonna sell this and buy the multiplier. Then we'll go next. Oh, I forgot. I actually should have spent all our money. This is the boss. Well... Oh, I have to roll it with 8 charges. So now it will get destroyed. There's a good chance that this pays off, and it did not really pay off. Rip. D6. I'm feeling lucky. I only got one match. That was not a lot. That was not a lot, my friend. Let me get the bomb at least. It's something. Okay, I need... Oh, damn. The casino die would be better with other stuff, but... Am I gonna have enough? I don't know if I am. Let me draw some more things here. Okay, now would actually probably be a good idea. Do the casino die. And hope. Oh, wait, I don't have... the thing that wants matches anyways. Yeah, I don't have the golden die in my... So maybe not. Times 2 multiplier. I can always use that with the bomb to get a guaranteed like 100. So as long as I can get something decent. You know what? I'm gonna do the gamble. Come on, Carlos. Give us the D100 and the Carlos. Nope. Nope. I got 2 rolls here. This is probably a bad idea. But maybe the bomb will be Wait, no. Nope, it was not. Alright, I just need to get like 50 here. I'm gonna use this because I really want that ancient one, but... Is that wise? I don't know. Probably not. This should be enough. Either way. To the dumbbell. Okay, we did it. You just don't get extra. X multiplied a nearby dice, X being the number on its face. Combine that with the magnetic and maybe... Rerolls every die that is rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, there's an extra roll and exhaust. Alright, fine. Damn, none of these are really what I want, but... Well, the effects of this ring will be doubled. Every time you draw a dice above your dice per turn. Putting rings plus 5 extra value to every die in your hand. Every time you draw a die that can roll face 0 or question mark, you draw another one. I don't think I have any. Every roll gives you 1%. Ugh. Another Isaac's die. Fibonacci's die. If it's a face, if its face is its highest, permanently shifts every face 1 step upwards in the Fibonacci sequence. I'm gonna get that. And that sounds Like, it could be broken. The 1 changes the face on every to the highest one. It's the lowest. There's an extra roll and exhaust. I wonder. I mean, if you combine the two. See what happens here. A whole lot of nothing, to be honest. I can't risk the bomb with the... Oh yeah, now I roll all the ones. Of course, now I do. Well, this is bad. This is quite bad. Well, this is pretty useless to us anyways, so if it gets blown up, it gets blown up. Alright, we're good. It's something. Okay, we need these to match, preferably. Everybody get 5s, please. Everyone roll 5. Nope. We still got enough to pass, so I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, now I get the 5s. Never when I want them. I never get what I actually want when I want it. Always the turn after. We are not exactly rich here. I wonder what happens. We face up 1 step upwards in the Fibonacci sequence. I am very curious. There is a chance that it doesn't get blown up by the bomb, and we get to see this effect. Nope. Not this time. Not this time, my friend. This face is always 0 against double extra. I don't. I mean, I can take the porcelain one, I guess. Carlos's die is not something I want. I do want this. I can't afford it. I'm poor. I can't afford anything, really. Nothing good. Need 1K for the next round, too, so... Well... Let's... hope for the best, shall we? No real matches, but 3 times... It's still good. Okay, that was actually better than I thought it was going to be. It's a 1. Well, this automatically rolls a 1. Oh, no. If this one's a 1, sorry. It doesn't actually help me much to do it with that. I won't. Of course, now you rolled. Yeah, all right, sure. I mean, it still paid us decently, so I can't complain. Oh, I can complain because we need to get 1,000. I need it at the right time. All right, we're above 1,000. We're good. I still want to see this interaction, so I'm gonna gamble on it again. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Nothing rolled the lowest. Fibonacci. Well. Well, we're still going to be kind of broke, boys, but... do not want Carlos's die. Stop offering it to me. Please, sir. Another bomb. Dude, I can't afford these. Another lucky block. Can't afford to roll. Alright. We are super screwed, man. Super duper screwed. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, my friend. Not gonna cut it. Oof. They're all just rolling minimum. Of course, this one won't. When I actually need it to. You know? Well, I'm just gonna blow everything up. Yep, literally everything. Oh, this is not good. I gotta hope for the best here. I think we just straight up lose. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Am I really supposed to sit here and math out what the most likely outcomes are? Or am I just picking the wrong things? I've been going for 2.5 hours here, and I can't even get to the second boss. It didn't really matter what I did there. I got one more try on me. One more try. I think that's about all I've got. That's 2 rolls, but I get ×4. You know what? We'll try it. You know, why not? Why not? What do we have to lose? So this is going to use 2 rolls instead of just 1. We did earn a lot more than we normally would. One of dice could be worth it. Enchant. No, let's... For 10, get a bracelet? That's so good. Okay, I guess. Enchant's also probably worth it. Roll the dice. Get a 1-1-2, please. Nice. Well, actually, do I want... Yeah, I want the ring more than the enchantment. Alright. Let's, 4 times the value here. We immediately get enough, so we'll take it. Also, I can enchant... I could enchant it. It might be worth it. Or I can enchant the wind-up die and see what happens. Oh, you just can't be destroyed. Okay, that means I could always roll it. Even if I had like a bomb or something. So we'll pay off our debts and... Two-face coin. It really just hasn't worked out for me, I don't think. Just a note that will give +5 extra value to the very near by dice in the next roll. I feel like this is just not really going to pay for itself. Alright, fine. Extra value, sure. I mean, I'm getting extra value twice, so we kind of have a theme going. Die of Fortune. If its face is a 6, gives a ghost, rare, or legendary die. Every time it rolls a 6? So I can get one here too. +25 extra value to every die on the table. If we get have any kind of multipliers with that, that's really good. +10 face value per nearby die, then destroys those dice. I'm going to take the 5-volt die. We're going to hope for the best. That's the plan. Alright. We'll just work on charging it up, I guess. Every 4 rolls. Ah, I see. So it did add that up, but you know, this might just roll a 6. You never know. It did not. Well, times 4 multiplier. We could get a times 2 multiplier. Didn't happen, but we still got a bunch. It was enough. Right. Okay. Not bad. 1 extra value per die on the table. And roll with 2 charges gives between 50 and 100 coins. Its face is always 0. Or do I want to go for the extra value? I'm gonna go for the piggy because I haven't tried it yet. That oxidy you got there, I'll give you Isaac's eye for it. What do you say? No. I mean, it is a rare versus their uncommon. I probably should actually. I'll take the trade. May regret that. Ooh, doubling our rings. Another die of fortune too. Stamps. With the 6, because 6 is what we want right now. I have dice. I'll take the multiplier. Next round I only need 200. Pyramid. Doesn't take any space in hand when it's selected. That's not terrible. Plus what? Plus 8 extra value for every die with a face value greater than 8. Which is literally nothing for us right now. We're all extra value. We're not anything else. Only odd numbers. All right, we're gonna go. Here's a good bracelet. Plus 2 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. Every 6 rolls 6 times multiply. I'm gonna take the extra value. We're just gonna keep doing extra value. See if it works out for us. Maybe get the extra reward. Ready? Well, we're gonna keep charging this up. I may as well do this. This roll, everything gets plus 8. Plus 10 because both of them go together. Oh, we got a chance to have all these get multiplied by 2. Well, the even ones at least did. Thank you, bank. Well, we got enough just barely. I finally drew these. Finally. I mean, plus 2 is better than a D4, so. Oh, I got the lucky. It added a mirror cube ghost. Oh, it's only temporarily, I see. This roll is gonna be big. Okay, well, that's not really gonna help us right now. This will. Absolutely, though. Is it worth getting the multiplier going? No. Actually, I don't know, maybe, but... I don't know if that was worth, if I should have or not. I like that. Loyalty, 1 in 2 probability of going back to your hand. Only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. Doesn't take any extra space in your hand. I think I want that to not take up space in my hand so I can added like an extra bonus on top. Every 6 rolls, multiply by 6 times. 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face. Do every 6 rolls, get a 6 times modifier. Enchant. Double dice. Alright, that's all we're doing. Not gonna worry about it. Can I get snake eyes here? I could. I did. I got like quadruple eyes, in fact. Alright. Now we have to get to 350. Gonna roll a bunch of random stuff. If this rolls a 1 with that, that'd be great. Find out. That didn't give us a whole lot, to be honest. Okay, this is gonna give us 50 and 100. Between 50 and 100. But his face is always 0, so multiplying by 2 is not going to matter too much. Drew 2 extra. I feel like the piggy bank didn't actually give us what we wanted, but alright. Let's do the ×2 here and see. There are 5s instead of 6s, unfortunately, but that did not give us nearly as much as I was hoping for. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna get some extra ring effects here. Okay, we can deal with that. This is the last roll. We made quota, so. This game really just feels like gambling. It really just feels like gambling. I don't think this is actually worth it. At least right now. Nearby dice gain extra value because of their face. Which would hopefully trigger our... Let's do extra value to every die on the table. Every 4 rolls gain +8. Let's do extra value to dice left in our hand. I guess there's nothing that actually scales up the... Could just get a double dice. Alphabet block. If this only has 1 nearby die, permanently copies its effect onto this die's face. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna get the stamp pack. A6. Man, if we roll 6s, it's so good for us. Speaking of, casino die. Gives 1 to 7 extra value. According to its face. Oh, how much it rolls, right. Okay, let's just go. Oh, wait. I always forget. I should have spent my money before this. Pretty sure there's a big warning on screen, too, but I just ignore it. Draw 3 less dice, 1 less roll. What? Oh, this roll, this is going to happen, so... Let's double that. Oh, I rolled like trash. Huge multipliers. More than enough, but I still rolled like trash. Roll. Well, alright. We got more than enough, so... All this is just bonus. 25 extra value to every die on the table. I might want to save that for next time around, you know. Actually, If I do all my special die, alphabet block could copy them, right? Let's see. Please? Got the 5-volt die effect. I think that's good. All right. 3,500. We got 2 extra. Suit die. Change the value of other dice with face 1 to a 10. Its value becomes 11. 3x multiplier to everything. Plus 6 extra value to every other die. That just seems really good for us right now. We're going to double down on our greater than 6. Oh, All right. I mean, it's still really good. Dice with a 1 on their face are worth 10. Every roll gives a 1%. 3 times multiplier to dice with 6 faces. 6. So, like, only the D6s and the die of fortune. Isaac's die. Casino die. Alpha block has 3 right now. I mean, that seems really good. That does seem good. Oh, another, that's a dumbbell. Number of dice on the table. Dice with a 1 on their face are worth 10. When rolled, takes all of your rolls, 2 times multiplied everything per roll that is consumed. That is very dangerous. I think I'm just gonna say the 1s are worth 10. All right, phase 2. Let's see. Need 500. I'd like to charge the piggy bank though. So let's see. That was okay. Wasn't great. I want this to copy some good stuff, but I also want to guarantee it, so. Wasn't great. Could have been worse. Could have been better. These are all D3s. D0s. I mean, if it... Wait, if they don't have a common effect, it probably won't copy it onto the alphabet block. Probably. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Okay. Well, we have enough to pay our quota, at least to start with, but we need a lot more than that. This. I don't have any other D3s, but these are still have good additional values. It's something. It is something. All right, we need to start charging that back up, so we will. D4 plus 4 is better than a D3 plus 4, so... Yeah, I didn't get a 6. Oh, I did, because of the reroll. But I can't really make use of it because we have no more rolls left this turn, so... We almost doubled what we needed. Another die of fortune. It's technically has 6 faces. Well, we get multiplied by 2, but it doesn't actually... I don't think it works that way. Do I want another die of fortune to go with our other 2? I think I do. Methinks I do. I'd like to remove these D3s. They're actively hurting us at this point. Need to get 1K, so I need to be a little careful, but... Oh, this costs 300. I didn't realize. No, that was not worth. It's technically has 6 sides. So would it be multiplied by 3? I think so. Yeah, I also get a casino. Ah, let's try it. All right, well, good luck to us. We need double 4s. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna save my money. All right. I want to charge that up, but I need the points, so all evens are gonna get 155. We really should be getting like at least 250 per roll if we want to make this happen. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Don't think it's possible. That was only worth 60. Yikes. Well, this gives us 50 and 100, between 50 and 100. But I think I just have to use a reroll. Happening this roll. This will get ×6 multiplier. Well, let's hope for the best. Didn't get any 6s, unfortunately. Copied Die of Fortune. That's interesting. Okay, I got 500. Hooray! Shoot die. Bolt die. This. I really need... Okay, I probably need the double die. All right, let's see. That was pretty good. Not bad. And now it's a little bit of greed time for the last one. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm only left with 304 after that. Another Die of Fortune. I don't think I should. We're gonna skip all of those. Oh, this gave me 167. I need cards. The ghost copy of a die to your hand will be destroyed after it's rolled. 450? Like, there's no way I can justify. There's no way. And I gotta try for the roll, though. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Choose a reward. 2.5k. Well, good luck to us, I suppose. Okay, that's not bad. We still need more than that, but I think this one's gonna be just a transitionary roll. Okay for a transitionary roll, but it's all right. Well, good luck, team. Please. Oh yeah, that should be worth a good amount. 2 more. I gotta do that 2 more times, and I don't think I can. I don't have enough. This should be multiplied by ×6, I think. Okay, okay. Last roll. I need to get 200-ish. Oh, that's not gonna happen here. I don't think it's possible. I mean, these do get a multiplier because they're developers. So if they all roll like 1s or something. D4 plus 2 is still better than D3's plus 2, so. All right, well, good luck. That's not enough. I lose. This game's so hard. This game is so freaking hard. All right, I gotta try one more time. I want to see the second boss, man. We gotta see what it is. I can see why they have settings to like speed everything. Do they have settings to speed everything up? Did I imagine that? Settings. Game speed 3 times. This must be why that exists. Because otherwise this takes so long. Doesn't take any space in hand when selected. Oh, that's not very good for us. First time, if the face is a 1, it gives a random card, destroys itself, and destroys itself as the face is a 2. Well, okay. Fuck it, why not? Extra roll, okay. I don't have enough to actually do the roll here for better rewards. We'll go. Speed running now. And honestly failing, actually. We're not getting enough points here. It destroyed itself. I need 10 from this. I'm left with 0. I'm so poor. Alright. Can't even afford to open the chest. Or do anything. No point even looking at it. Alright. You know what? Save this for the D4s. Maybe... I think we just lose, to be honest. I think we honestly just lose, because we got nothing. Should have doubled this. Oh, we just straight up lose. There's an extra roll. Well, this is probably as close to the best roll as we can possibly get here. Is it gonna be enough? Nope, I lose. Okay, okay. Fine, game. Fine. Fuck you, too. Sorry for trying to speedrun, okay? What's with 18? What am I gonna do with 18? Die. It can be really good. I'm not gonna go for the extra rewards. I don't care. Adam die. +2 charges of nearby dice and then exhaust. Guess I'll put all my luck into the... Will I roll the 51? I did roll the 51. Alright, well, I get the D100? No, I got a D4. Game is dangerous. Game is extremely dangerous. Alright, only even die. +10 face value per nearby die, then destroys those dice. Destroy forever? Sure is. Does it keep the +10 forever? It looks like yes. Holy shit. I could feed it so many cheap things. That is super worth it. +1 face value every time is affected by any area effect. I don't think I care. Roll the dice. Let's get the golden chest, I guess. Alright, we're gonna feed it all of our weak shit. Oh, it has to be near it. That's true. Well, not a whole lot I can do here. Maybe if I roll a 51. That easy. That's all you have to do. First dime. It didn't really work out for us last time. Only odd numbers. Got the even one. I think I just skipped these reward. Actually, we can feed them to the other die. I got 63. Thank you. Die of fortune didn't really work out for us. Enchanted die. Ethereal pencil. Can't be destroyed. Or no, it can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. It can't be exhausted either. I don't know why it's written like that. Why don't you just list all three? Like a normal person would. Alright, I mean, we could use that and potentially in combination with a bomb. Mystery sack. What do we got? Power up or reroll? Power up. You know, I'm going to feed these to this. So we'll leave them be. 3-4 rolls plus 8 extra value to every die on the table. Double threes, double threes. Go, go. Odd dice. I mean, it has a higher probability of giving us good stuff. Didn't really this time around. Pointing to nothing. Thank you, pencil. We're gonna feed it all these potentially. I fed one of them. I only have 2 rolls left. Unbalanced die. This. I'm just gonna do this to make sure we get enough. And let's feed it some of these, shall we? I don't want to feed it the dice of dice. Oh, I got plus 20 that time. Casino die. Alright. Just give me money, okay? If I look at our thing now, where is it? Incubus die. It's currently at 40. Its face value is 40. Stamp boost pack. Plus greater than 60. That's great. That'll apply to that guy. Choose a die and lock any face as a result. I could fix the casino die to be a 1. Which would make everything else maximized. That could be clutch. And it's cheap. Rare. Every dice is kind of nice. Lucky dice could... Alright, fuck it. Let's go. Roll the dice. Okay, I want the... golden chest, I guess. The dive die, this, and this, I guess. You don't actually need very many points currently to make quota. Alright, Incubus die plus these. You know, if it eats the odd die, it eats the odd die. I don't care that much. Lucky die. This roll, okay. I didn't see what it ate, but it's at 60 now. Its value is 60. It's better than a bomb without actually bombing anything. I don't actually need to use our cards, so I'm just not gonna... I'll save them for when it matters a little bit more. Incubus die. Eat these ones. Oh, yes. Excellent. Getting rid of all of our weak dice for that. Take the dive die. Every die, alright. So now, look, we have barely any D3s left. It's currently worth 100. We can get anything that can have it multiply its score. Okay, we need to spend all of our money here. So even if it's on things that we just feed to that dice, you know? Getting random cards could be good. Just for this particular fight. Another one? Let's see, the casino die. Oh, double rings. That would be excellent. Even dice. Extra values. Activate its effects twice. It doesn't have an effect. So, doesn't really help us much. I mean, I could remove dice, but I mean, that's what the incubus die is for, you know? Keep feeding it to that. Just reroll. That's nice to have. I can't afford to use an extra roll. And I'm kind of poor now. I'll just do this and take a look. Multiplier times 2 instead of the reroll? Probably. Or choose face. Oh, choose face is definitely better for us. Alright, let's go. Oh, crap, I didn't look at the effect. I'll have to read it now. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. Oh, so I can only do them once? But I could force this to be 61, potentially. Or 51, sorry. I could do that with the casino dice anyways. So what happens if I choose casino dice to be a 1? That was terrible. That didn't work at all how I wanted it to work. Well, it's just taking our effects away. Well, yeah. You know, if it eats that, that's fine. Okay, I only need a little bit more in 2 rolls, which is fine. They don't have any effect, but that's whatever. Who cares? Casino die, this, and then I specify that the casino die will be a 1. So everything else will be maximized. Well, that does not work. Do I just get like literally nothing out of these? Do they just literally not give me any score? Yeah, they literally were 0. What? Man, I don't understand. Why is this game so hard? If you want this game for yourself and to hopefully beat the second boss, check the link in the description. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not already. I play lots of games similar to this. Although I've definitely never seen anything quite like this. Yeah. If it's out now, you can get it. If it's not, then you can wishlist it and you'll be able to get it on the... Comes out soon. Soon. Very soon. 25th. So with that, I will see you guys next time.